Welcome back, fake sports fans. We're live for taking 2 of 3 against the Chicago White Sox. The Jays now head out to Tampa Bay for 3 more games against the Tampa Bay Rays. So let's sim the first 2 games and then get into Game 3. For Game 1, Jays lose 7-6. For the Jays bats, they score 6 runs on 10 hits, 8 walks, strike out 9 times. Santander gets the home run. Santander, Fry, Brasho, Jimenez get the RBIs. Yelich and Harper get stolen bases. And for the pitching, Kevin Ginkel gets his 3rd loss of the season. As a team, they give up 7 runs on 9 hits, 5 walks, and strike out 10. For Game 2, Jays win 5-2. For the Jays bats, they score 5 runs on 12 hits, 7 walks, and strike out 8 times. Santander hits a double. David Fry hits a home run. Butler, Harper, Varsho, Fry get RBIs. Harper, Yelich, Stott, and Jimenez all get stolen bases. And for the pitching, Brian Wu gets his 8th win of the season. Mason Miller gets his 23rd save of the season. As a team, they give up 2 runs on 3 hits, 3 walks, and strike out 11. So for Game 3, Jays go for the series win as they send Ricky Tiedemann to the mound to go up against Tyler Wells. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And this is the rubber match, Ziggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boo.
Tampa
Always want to come through when you have a chance to
Rays.
win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Tyler Wells. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Batting second, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Bryce Harper next up for the Blue Jays.
Harper.
And a foul ball. That misses the zone. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back now in Tampa Bay, and towing the slab in this one, Ricky Tiedemann. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So here's Wade now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. The pitch. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 2 outs. That one missed. And delivers outside. Foul ball there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Friedel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Here's Gurriel. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
He's got it, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Anthony Santander. Santander working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here comes Christian Yelich. On the ground, out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Yelich is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the veteran outfielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-0. One down. David Fry now at the plate. Just missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And misses inside. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
I'm here, I'm locked in, loaded like that SOA gang on their motorbikes. Gotta make this life go paradise. So it go paranormal like
bottom of the inning.
Leading
now
off
it's the
for the
shortstop,
Rays,
J.P.
the
Crawford.
shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 7th, the catcher,
Here's Joey Bart now.
Bart.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
This one popped up. Jimenez puts it away for the out. Gleyber
Batting
Torres
8th,
up to
the
hit.
second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And now the count is even. Man at first, 1 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. Gets under it and pops it up. And that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now here is Andres Jimenez. The 1-1 just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's off the plate.
Lined into right. Rooker makes the play, and there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Lawrence Butler getting ready to hit.
Butler.
1 down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
Then he really
2
sells
strikes.
the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Adley Rutschman.
Rutschman.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
center
the Rays,
fielder, T.J.
the center
Friedel.
fielder, T.J. Friedel.
Hit on the ground to short. Stop. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the
Now
Wayne
batting,
Jr.
the first baseman, Lama Wayne Jr.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. They got it for out number 2. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brett Rooker. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when
Back
I'm
now in
Leading
Tampa
off for the
Bay,
Blue Jays,
and now
the first
here is
baseman,
Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Here's a 1-1. To the right side, Torres. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Anthony
Up next for the
Santander
Blue
at the
Jays,
plate.
the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Ball, that's out.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day.
Well struck, right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That one finds the zone. 1-2.
One ball.
He's pitching well,
Two
but
strikes.
not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
Now watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me. Let me work.
Ready to go
And
for the last
leading off
half of the
for
inning.
Rays,
And here
the
is
third baseman,
Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
it's never
Now
fun
batting,
going back to the
left field,
dugout after hitting a
Lourdes.
line drive that finds a glove, but you will
Gurriel.
get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a
The
swing and
batter,
a
number
miss.
3,
Beat it with a fastball.
shortstop,
J.P.
J.P.
Crawford next to hit for the
Crawford.
Rays. That one to first. Harper takes it to the bag. Rays retired in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. David Fry
The batter,
next up for the
third
Blue
baseman,
Jays.
David Fry.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
One ball,
Clearly he was sitting on a
2 strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second
Now
time
batting,
today.
shortstop,
Bryson Stott digs in now.
Stott.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We head to the bottom
And
of the
leading
5th.
off
This
for
is
the
Joey
Rays,
Bart.
the catcher, Joey Bart.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
One ball,
He's pitching
2
well,
strikes.
but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. 3rd home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And Gleyber takes outside. That's ball 4. Trying another fastball, but missed the spot. And here is Christopher Morel.
The designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
Gleyber goes. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Next to hit, T.J. Friedl hauls it in for the out. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Now batting,
Wade
first
Jr.
baseman,
next to hit for the Rays.
Wade Jr.
Next
Ball
pitch, a
back
slider
outside.
that misses outside. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that is that.
We know just some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Leading off for Toronto, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, that's a really
Now batting,
dangerous
the
base
right
runner to
fielder,
put on
Lauren
first, especially in a tie game.
Butler.
Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Alex Faedo on a pitch out of the pen here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the
Number
defense
32.
should be active.
Alex
Here's the catcher, Adley
Faedo.
Rutschman. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're at the top half of the sixth. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. Strike 3, got him swinging. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Now on the bump, Zach Jackson. He comes on for the 35th time this year.
now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 61, Zach Jackson.
3, 4,
Leading
5
off
due
for
up
the
for the
Rays,
home team.
the right
now
fielder.
it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Rooker.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He jacks that one out to left. His 14th of the year. It's 3-2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the
Now
home run.
batting, left fielder,
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. 2 down, base
The
is
batter,
empty.
number 3,
J.P.
shortstop,
Crawford, the next to hit.
J.P. Crawford.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rays.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 48.
And he's had his struggles so far this year. As you can see, the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Well, one-run game. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line to left, down the line, and it's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. And that's a little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. And that misses. And now it's 3-2. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Homer number 25 of the year, and we're all square. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's Christian Yelich. That's off the mark. 2-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss as he was late. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about. Hauls it in to end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Porter Hodge.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
And here's the catcher,
Joey. The catcher, Joey.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now, Christopher Morel. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And the defense comes away with nothing. 2 on, 1 out. Now up for Tampa Bay, TJ Friedl. 2 on, 1 out. And that one is inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now. 2 aboard. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. And the Rays take the lead. It's 6-3. So they bring on the veteran, Kevin Ginkel.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Lamont Wade Jr. now at the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Just missing there. The count now 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall.
Now back.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Brent Rooker will hit next. And that's outside. 2-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Outside low, and now 3-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next offering in there for a strike, and the count's full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
The third baseman, Junior.
Wait, off of first with 2 away. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he makes the catch. That is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin Snyder.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
David Fry getting ready to hit. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging. And next for Toronto, Bryson Stott.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one way inside. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. That misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
the Blue
now,
Jays.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into
Number
the bottom of the
26.
8th. Matt Strom.
Matt.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And stepping in for
Leading
the
up
Rays,
for the
Lourdes
Rays,
Gurriel
the left
Jr.
fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's shortstop,
So next to the
J.P.
plate for Tampa Bay,
Crawford.
J.P. Crawford. And that misses. And it's 2-1. Bounce to the right side, and that's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one the other way. And a base hit.
Now batting, the
Joey
catcher,
Bart next to hit for the
Joey
Rays.
Bart.
1-1 now. That one missing inside. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. And they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Goes down looking. Here comes Gleyber
Now batting,
Torres.
second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Next offering is down low. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Crawford, the lead runner, out at second. Torres on at first with 2 down. There's the strike. He goes down looking.
Now pitching for the
Back
Rays.
now, and on the mound, the
Number
closer,
63.
Edwin Uceta.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Leading off for Toronto,
Back to the
right
top of the
fielder,
order
number
now.
4,
Now here's the
Lawrence
leadoff man for the Blue Jays,
Butler.
Lawrence Butler. That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. They tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. On the ground to third. Over to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
To the right side. Torres fires over to first. Harper retired.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Uceta is just one strike away. Pitch misses, and now 3-2.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. The 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped into center, base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start.
David Bednar into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So a change being made out at second. Entering as the pinch runner, Joey Loperfido. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 2. 2 on, 2 outs. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
And the Jays come up short and lose the series. Let's have a look at the box score. For the Jays bats, they scored 4 runs on 5 hits, 2 walks, and struck out 14 times. Butler, Santander hit doubles. Santander, Varsho hit home runs. And for the pitching, Porter Hodge gets the loss. It's 5th of the season. As a team, they give up 6 runs on 10 hits, 3 walks, and strike out 11. And with the series loss, the Jays record now sits at 40-30. Now sit 3 games back out of the American League East and sit in the second wildcard spot. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next series as the Jays head back home for 4 games against the Seattle Mariners.